Fantastic. So, good evening, everyone. Very warm welcome for today's session. And today we are on the fourth day. Today is the fourth day of the series, which is called The Spiritual Life. This is a new series which we have started. We did three sessions before. The first session, where we discussed what is spirituality. Second session, where we discussed whether a spiritual life is easy or tough. What are the, challenges. Third session, we discussed the disadvantages or the difficulties of a spiritual life. Today is the fourth session, and our topic is the advantages of a spiritual life. So, एक spiritual जिंदगी अगर आप जीते हैं तो इसके फायदे क्या है? क्यों जीना चाहिए एक spiritual जिंदगी? Okay? So, या जीना चाहिए कि नहीं वो तो खैर हम बाद में डिसाइड करेंगे. So we'll compare कि कितने disadvantages हैं कितने advantages हैं. Then you need to compare. The decision has to be yours. Okay, the decision has to be taken by you. Nobody else can take this decision for you. अगर मैं बोलूं आपको कि नहीं नहीं आ जाओ spiritual life जीते हैं, it's not the right thing क्योंकि the advantages and the disadvantages both will be there to you. You have to face them. You will be enjoying them. It's not me. So I cannot tell you okay, you should do this, you should do that. Take your own call. Okay? I can only give you my viewpoint. मैं सिर्फ अपना नजरिया आपके सामने रख सकती हूँ. मैं आपको जोर नहीं कर सकती कि आपको ये करना चाहिए या नहीं करना चाहिए. Okay? So let me ask you only again, as we always do, हर सेशन में हमने यही किया है. Let me first ask you, what do you think is your benefits or your advantages which you have got by living a spiritual life, a a life with spirituality. आप में से बहुत लोग प्राणिक हीलर्स है. प्राणिक हीलिंग इज अ ब्रिज टू स्पिरिचुअलिटी. तो व्हाट वर योर एडवांटेजेस? प्राणिक हीलिंग में आने के बाद आपको क्या एडवांटेज हुआ? अ स्ट्रेस फ्री लाइफ. वाओ. सो यू थिंक स्पिरिचुअलिटी में आने के बाद योर लाइफ बिकेम स्ट्रेस फ्री, peaceful, peace and calmness. Fantastic. Mind is calm, better understanding of life. Okay. I have overcome my anger. Wow. And I have become a disciplined person. Positive thoughts. Superb, superb. Fantastic. Understanding others has become easier. Peaceful. Life is changing with a heart. Wow. Become more humble. Increase the knowledge. Wake up early in the morning. Okay. Ability to forgive. Wow. Fantastic. Positive thoughts, positive attitude. So I'm getting so many messages. I can't even read some. It's going so fast. Forgive and let go. Less, okay, easily handle situations. Life is changing, less reactive. So many things have happened to people. People compliment me for my drastic change. Okay. Realize what is good and bad. Law of karma. Wow. Satisfied. Amazing. Amazing. So I can actually go on and on and on. And most of you can go on and on and on, right? After living a spiritual life in a peace, what has happened to you? क्या फायदा मिला आपको of a spiritual life? If you just go on and on and on and on, right? So let's share my point of view. Hey, what changes did come to me? So again, a reminder, quick reminder from the first session. A spiritual life does not mean sitting in the temple, mosque, church, gurdwara for the whole day. A spiritual life does not mean having veg or non-veg food. A spiritual life does not connect or is connected to female, male, age 60 के पार, 70 के पहले, बच्चों को नहीं करना है spirituality. It does not connect to any religion. A spiritual life has nothing to do with the work that you are doing. It has nothing to do with going to the mountains or the forest and living there. Spiritual life has nothing to do with these. A spiritual life can be lived daily in your home, with your family, with your business, with your profession. A spiritual life simply means be happy, be peaceful, create something positive, think about others, do something for others, help others. And it also means to do something right in life, to have more awareness कि मैं सही जा रही हूँ, मैं गलत जा रही हूँ. That's it. This is all about spirituality. Any age, any gender, any religion, any working person can be a spiritual person as well. So there are three aspects of life: the family life, the professional or the business life, and the spiritual life. All three things have to be together with you. I will do business, so I will not take care of my family. It's not going to work. I will only take care of my family. I will not have any professional side. It will be depressing. It might be little challenging, little sad. I will only be spiritual. I will not take care of my family. I will not take care of my business, my profession. Again, only for a handful of people who want to become, sadhu sannyasis who want to become, get moksha in this lifetime. Not for you and me. So, spirituality, professional, and family. Three things has to go hand in hand. So my advantage is what I got the advantage out of a spiritual life after coming into pranic healing. Number one, which most of you have said, my life definitely became more peaceful, more calm, more happy. Some of you who know my life, who know my stories, I had tremendous anger issues before, and now people cannot connect Piyali and anger together. Earlier, I used to, it was just, day before, I think it was on last Wednesday when I said, now I have to go somewhere. So, last Friday, sorry. I clearly remember 7 years back when I used to go to some places, and when I went there on Friday, it was a very nice place and there was some nice, cool music being played and all. When I used to hear those songs now, those romantic, those nice old songs, I used to feel like crying 7 years back. And that's the honest truth. And that day, Friday, I was so much enjoying the music. I felt as if, that music was some good thing to my ear. I was humming with the music. I was dancing. I was having my own fun time. But I clearly remember 7 years back, every time a nice song was being played, whether it be a nice romantic song, whether it be a nice, like some kind of an old song, something like that, I used to feel like crying. There's so much of sadness in my life. I feel this song is only being played for me. God, please save me. I want to cry. Why am I so this? Why am I so that? And why there's so much of tension in my life? Blah, blah, blah. All that. So that day, I really, really realized what change has come into my life in 7 years. 7 years of pranic healing journey. Yes, Pyari transformation. Absolutely correct. So I could release my anger. I could forgive people easily. I could really be more happy, more peaceful, not only with others, but with myself. Not only with others that I could forgive others, I could forgive myself. I had more self-awareness. I was more, like I can easily accept people as they are. I can accept myself as I am. Earlier, I had so many complaints about myself also, about my own life. I was so full of complaints. And now it's all about accepting things as they are, looking at the more beautiful side of life, thinking more positive, being more happy, being more peaceful, just the way all of you wrote. It's the very same thing. And more than that, what I personally feel also, that I never feel alone. Though our session on Monday or on Wednesday is that spiritual path is a lonely path, but still today I would say that after coming into spirituality, I never actually felt alone. I felt there are so many people with me. More than anything else, I felt the guru, this teacher, God is with me. After coming into spirituality, when I realized, every day you have to create something positive. Every day you have to help others. Every day you have to do something right. For this, you need God's help. You're more connected to God. You're more connected to maybe your spiritual guru, whoever is your spiritual guru. For me, I'm a pranic healer. It's Grandmaster Chok Ok Sui. Maybe you're not a pranic healer. Maybe you're following some another spiritual teacher. So every time you do something right, you remember your guru, है ना? होता है कि नहीं होता है? कुछ अच्छा करते हैं, कुछ सही करते हैं, या एक डिफिकल्ट सिचुएशन में फैसला लेना होता है, सबसे पहले गुरु याद आता है. मास्टर, व्हाट डू आई डू? हेल्प मी. Or you do something nice and you remember, master, I did this. You must be happy, na? So it's something very automatic. You're really not alone. The guru is there with you. That's one of the biggest advantage of a spiritual life, I feel. You cannot be alone. Your spiritual teacher is always with you. Even if you don't have a spiritual teacher, there's so many people who do not take, who do not accept somebody as a guru. But there is God with you. The universe is with you. The universe wants to make you more spiritual, make you more happy, make you more peaceful. So it's always connected to you. Whenever you're trying to think about others, as it is, your thought form shifts from me to we, right? जब भी हम दूसरों के बारे में सोचने लग जाते हैं, जो स्पिरिचुअलिटी का एक पॉइंट है, अगर मैं अपने ही बारे में सोच रही हूँ तो वो स्पिरिचुअलिटी नहीं हो पाता है. अगर मुझे 10 लोगों के बारे में सोचना है तो इन द वेरी फर्स्ट प्लेस हम हम पे आ जाते हैं. मैं से हम पे आ जाते हैं. So that is one addition in spirituality. Only financial life, it might be कि सिर्फ आपको अपने बारे में सोचते रहना, आपका काम, आपका प्रोफेशन, आपका बिजनेस, आपका प्रॉफिट. Only family life, मैं मेरे परिवार, खत्म बात. But when you add spiritual life, that 1/3, 33.33% of your life, you have to think about others. You are with others. You're communicating. You're doing something for other people. You're in a group. So everything changes in that 1/3, in that 33.33%. Another big advantage which I realized of having a spiritual life, which is a little different from family life and from business life, is karma. In the spiritual life, you get tremendous opportunity to neutralize your bad karma, to create positive karma. Family life में भी मिलता है 100%. In the family life also, you're neutralizing your karma with your family members. In the business life, you're neutralizing your karma with your business associate. You're creating financial karma. You're creating love karma, family karma. But in spiritual life, you get an opportunity to create karma for all aspects of your life. Just imagine, just think, when you do one twin heart meditation, one 20-minute twin heart meditation, you're blessing people with love, with kindness, with joy, with hope, with forgiveness, with healing, with prosperity, with money, with sweetness. You're blessing everyone with all the good things that is possible on earth. तो अगर स्पिरिचुअल लाइफ की जिंदगी का सिर्फ 20 मिनट भी मैं आपको पकड़ लूं तो उस 20 मिनट में आप किस लेवल का कर्मा क्रिएट कर सकते हो, राइट? If you think that going to orphanages and spreading happiness to orphans, giving them food, taking care of them, if you feel this is a part of your spiritual life, just imagine how much karma are you creating there. The amount of karma which you can create in a spiritual life, utna amount you cannot create in a financial life or in a family life. Jitna amount of negative karma you can neutralize by being spiritual on a daily basis, you can't even imagine how much of karma is getting neutralized. Each time you decide to do something right, maybe 10 of your wrong karma gets neutralized. Each time you decide that no, no, I will not get angry, I will be peaceful, maybe 10 of your anger karma has got neutralized. Each time you decide that I am going to create something positive, I will do something positive for others, 10 of your negative karma gets neutralized. So spiritual life is like a very fast way of karmically growing ahead, जो सिर्फ फैमिली लाइफ या सिर्फ प्रोफेशनल लाइफ में पॉसिबल नहीं है. So if a person just adds, not replacing, just adds spirituality to your day-to-day life, you are on the right track. You can easily neutralize your karma. You do one forgiveness prayer, I don't know how much of your karma gets neutralized. You do one meditation, how much of your karma is neutralized? You do one service, you do donations, how much of the karma is getting neutralized? Benefit cannot be actually spoken. If you are a pranic healer already, you can scan. And that is the reason all of us have, we could write down so many benefits. Because spirituality will help you in your business also. If your karma is getting neutralized very fast, you will grow richer and richer and richer in your business. You will attract more prosperity there. You will attract more success there. If your karma is getting neutralized very fast, your family will be better and better and better. You will have better relationship, more peace in the family. So just by adding the tarka of, spirituality into your life, you can make all other aspects of your life a little better day by day. Within a month, you can see a great change. You can see changes in your finance, you can see changes in your relationship. But you need to put that effort of thinking, am I living a spiritual life day to day or not? Am I creating something positive daily or not? Am I giving effort to do something for others or not? Am I happy? Am I peaceful or not? उतना सा effort देने से you can handle it very easily. Another very big advantage of a spiritual life, which I personally felt, is that it's like it is like an investment, but not only for this incarnation, it is for ever and ever, all the incarnations of the soul. If you realize your financial life can only be for this incarnation, your business, your profession, your talent, your job, everything is only for one incarnation. When you die in this incarnation, you cannot take anything from your financial life ahead. Your family is only for this incarnation. आप कितना ही अच्छा हो आपका परिवार, you are the best family of this universe, best mother, best daughter, best son, best dad, best brother, best everything. When you die, it's all over. You cannot take anything out of a family into your next incarnation. But whatever you invest in your spiritual life, that gets carried forward. आप एक मेडिटेशन करते हो, उस मेडिटेशन की एनर्जी आपके जन्मों तक आपका साथ देता है, वो कैरी फॉरवर्ड होता है, वो क्यूमुलेटिव है. You do donations, you are generating karma. That karma goes into your next incarnation. Maybe you are born rich in your next incarnation. You create peace for people. आप ठान लेते हो मैं झगड़ा नहीं करूंगी कुछ भी हो जाए. I will only create peace. Wherever I will go, I will spread peace. Maybe in your next incarnation, you will be born in a very, very peaceful family. Maybe you'll be born as someone very great, like, you'll be born with spiritual seeds within you. Can you imagine the pain, the trauma which the people are going through in Syria, in Japan, and all these parts of the world? Much rather, even if you are here in another country, but if you are peaceful, if you're having a peaceful life, you must have generated some good karma of peace in your earlier incarnation. So you're born in a peaceful country, you're born in a peaceful family, you're born in a peaceful state. Karma goes on and on and on and on. हम जिस दिन इस बॉडी को छोड़ देंगे उस दिन हम ना एक पैसा लेके जा सकते हैं, ना अपना परिवार का किसी की चीज को हम साथ में लेके जा सकते हैं। जो एक ही चीज हमारे साथ जाएगा वो है हमारा स्पिरिचुअल enlightenment, spiritual benefit, spiritual gain, karma. So if you have spirituality added to your life, it is an investment made for future incarnations. अब बिजनेस एंड परिवार को माइनस नहीं करना है, स्पिरिचुअलिटी को सिर्फ ऐड करना है, एंड देन यू हैव समथिंग टू कैरी फॉरवर्ड incarnation after incarnation. So if you feel ना, जो हमने disadvantages last day discuss किया था, that maybe some little time from family, some little time from elsewhere will get minus, less हो जाएगा, but that is your investment for future. Not only this incarnation, इस incarnation में तो अच्छा होगा ही. All of us have said, right? We have become better than before. इस incarnation में तो होगा ही, वो तो guaranteed है. The next upcoming incarnations can also be affected by the spiritual gains, by the spiritual, accumulation which you will be doing. So life is 33.3%, 33.3%, 33.3% अगर हम calculate करें. Or let me give you, I told you in the last session also, we were having a discussion with Mr. Sailesh Saraf, and he gave us such a beautiful concept. He told us that, say, for example, you are a hardcore businessman. Business is 70% of your life. Family is 20% of your life. 10% let it be spiritual. Don't make it zero. 10% spirituality को रहने दीजिए. Choose a spiritual life for 10% of your life. If you're a housewife, if you have dedicated your life to family, family is 70% of your life. 20% here and there you do something professional, maybe you do a job, maybe you do something, and that is 20% of your life. 10% let it be spiritual. But if you feel कि नहीं, I am enjoying spirituality. I'm enjoying doing something nice every day. I'm enjoying creating something nice every day. Then let it increase to 20%. Then let it increase to 30%. Then 33.33 exact. So one day, 33.33 will be business, profession, job, earning money. 33.33 will be family. And 33.33 will be spirituality. One day. अभी जोर नहीं करेंगे, जबरदस्ती नहीं करेंगे. One day. But this last 33.33% is your investment for your future incarnations as a soul, not as the body. So, according to me, the biggest advantage of a spiritual life is gaining something for the soul. हम जब spirituality की बात करते हैं, ये हमारी आत्मा के लिए है. Family and business ज्यादातर हमारे इस फिजिकल शरीर के लिए है, इस जन्म के लिए है. So that what I feel is I felt this is my biggest advantage which I got after coming into spirituality. I started generating good karma. I started investing for my future incarnations. And it's also helping me in my other two aspects. मेरी family life भी better से better हो रही है, finances भी better से better हो रहा है. Okay? So that being said, there are multiple more benefits of a spiritual life, which I really need to make a huge list out of it. I think it improves our religious beliefs also. I can say I became a better Hindu after learning the real spirituality, and I have more openness for all other religion after coming into pranic healing, perhaps. सो प्राणिक हीलिंग में आने के बाद जब मैंने हिंदुइज्म रिवील किया, मेरे को खुद को पता चला कि अरे बाप रे, हिंदुइज्म में ये सब भी है. When I hear about Christianity reveal, this is one course which I've still not done. I'm waiting कि कब कैलकाटा में होगा. Like it's not happened in Calcutta from a long, long time. So I know, oh God, Christianity में इतना कुछ है. So many things are being said. I say they're all similar. So my religious beliefs have become better after spirituality, after pranic healing. I have got multiple health benefits because of being into pranic healing. All my physical body problems have got solved, whether it be insomnia, whether it be polycystic ovary, whether it be a fatty liver, whether it be a scoliosis, whether it be rheumatoid arthritis, all that I had. And now I don't have, by the grace of God, by spirituality, by the help or by the tools of spirituality. So, health benefits, relationship benefits, financial benefits, spiritual incarnation benefit. What more do we want? So that's what I want to sum up. If these are the advantages, then you are to decide whether you want to take this life or not. Okay? So that being said, we will move on to the twin heart meditation, which again is one of the biggest tools which we pranic healers have. Even if you're not a pranic healer, this is your tool as well. Connect to the twin heart meditation. It's a free meditation. If you want to know more about the twin heart meditation, contact us. We will help you. We will send you the videos. We will send you audio of it. Try to introduce your families, even if you're a family pranic healer or not a family, not a pranic healer. Try to introduce your families, your friends, your relatives to twin heart meditation. You know, once upon a time, I used to take a lot of online sessions for people who want to conduct twin heart meditation for their family members. So if you have like, 10, 20, 50 people and you want to bring them online and you want to introduce them to twin heart meditation, I can hold an online session for you, only for you and your family, to teach them twin heart meditation. Because this is like a seed of spirituality. आप कुछ नहीं करते हो, आप सारा दिन अपने फैमिली और बिजनेस में इन्वॉल्व हो, पर आप हर दिन 20 मिनट बैठ के ट्विन हार्ट मेडिटेशन करते हो. ये भी एक स्पिरिचुअल जिंदगी है. दिस इज दैट 10% ऑफ स्पिरिचुअलिटी व्हिच आई वाज टॉकिंग अबाउट. हम अपने परिवार को, अपने दोस्तों को, सबको इसमें इंट्रोड्यूस कर सकते हैं. फ्री है, कोई कॉस्ट नहीं लगता, कोई मेहनत नहीं है, कहीं जाना नहीं है, अपने घर पे बैठ के करना है. बट दैट इज ऑल्सो स्पिरिचुअलिटी. So if you need any help in spreading spirituality to people, especially non-pranic healers, please, I'm always there. Get in touch with me. I'll help you out with it. Okay? And you can also help me out with it, spreading pranic healing, spreading to an heart meditation. Any part of the world, doesn't matter. Now the online has brought us all together, है ना? You're all sitting in some other part of the world. I'm sitting here somewhere else, and we're all still together. So that being said, let's start the twin heart meditation. A tool of spirituality, a beautiful tool of spirituality. Wow, thank you so much, Sajila ji. That's so wonderful to know that. So let's begin. We will pray to the God, to our teacher, that may all the benefits, which we have got out of a spiritual life, may we all be able to realize those benefits, increase those benefits, and let us also feel a lot of gratitude today. अपने पेन डाउन किए, राइट, अपने गिने कि what all benefits we had after coming into spirituality. So this twin heart meditation, let us be full of gratitude. Thank you, Master, for being there in my life. Thank you, Pranic Healing, for being there in my life. Or even if you're not a Pranic Healer, you must be having a spiritual guru, a spiritual teacher. Just be full of gratitude for that teacher. वो कोई भी हो सकते हैं आपके गुरु. उस गुरु के लिए बहुत सारा ग्रैटिट्यूड फील कीजिए कि आपकी जिंदगी में जो भी बदलाव आया है वो उनके टीचिंग्स की वजह से आया है. उन्होंने आपको एज अ स्टूडेंट एक्सेप्ट किया है. You are being able to live a spiritual life. So feel that gratitude in your heart and let's do the twin heart meditation today. Okay? So request everyone, please gently close your eyes, relax yourself, take a deep breath, and let us invoke together to the Supreme God. Thank you for blessing us with a spiritual life. Thank you for helping us understand that every single day we do something spiritual. We create a happy moment. We try to be peaceful. We spread peace in the world. Every day we create something positive. We do the right thing. We help others. We are investing for our future incarnations. I, the soul, I'm doing something for myself, which is going to last with me forever and ever. Every time I come back to the planet Earth, every time I take another birth, these small, small spiritual gifts will help me have a better life. Thank you, God, for helping me realize that. And thank you for helping me create more and more positive karma with a spiritual life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm full of gratitude, in full faith. So be it.